Your approach to social media customer service can make or break people's opinions of your pub. Your online image is heavily tied into your business's reputation. The same goes the other way round. Bad customer care can turn people off your pub and may turn customers away to a competitor. Much of social media customer service is publicly viewed by multiple people online. Messages can spread far and wide, so it's really important to get your customer care right. You can see in this example, a Facebook reviews page can be really influential in how somebody looks at your pub and how they see your reputation. In this case, the Bell at Sapperton has a large amount of positive reviews on their page. According to Sprout Social, 59% of customers will reach out to you if they've had a good experience. 47% will reach out if they've got a service question. And 40% will reach out if they've had a bad experience. So people are more likely to get in touch if they've had a good time at your pub. Understanding why customers reach out to you allows you to prepare some responses ahead of time. So have a think about whether there are any common queries you get, such as whether you have vegan or gluten-free options, when your opening hours are, and whether there's any availability for certain events or table bookings. Have you noticed an influx in messages or posts around a certain theme? And is there an issue with any part of the booking process or your website? Or perhaps it goes deeper and it's an issue with the customer's experience. Like in this example, the Queen of Hoxton has received a number of negative reviews, all mentioning the slow service. So this could be something that they really look to improve on and retrain staff, or perhaps look to bolster out their teams or processes so that they can address this issue. Your social media engagement and overall success will benefit if you're present with your community. So set a process for checking your notifications. That's the area which shows you the latest reactions, comments, and shares from your community. You can see that in the tab on Facebook above. You should also be checking your inbox regularly to look for opportunities to respond to and engage directly with your customers. If you do receive a negative comment, here are our best practice rules. Firstly, respond as quickly as possible, ideally within a 24-hour period, but preferably within a couple of hours if possible. Be polite and understanding in your tone of voice when responding. And use your customer's first name to keep it personal. Try to offer a solution to their problem or complaint. And if the conversation gets heated or personal details need to be shared, take the conversation offline as quickly as possible by offering to DM them, email them, or call them directly. Here's a great example of a response to a negative review. This user said they felt that the menu could have been better orientated towards families and that it was disappointing food. The pub landlord responds using the customer's first name. Hi Joe, sorry you felt that way. Any recommendations on how we could be better for families or suggestions on the food? Thank you for the feedback. So it's a great response, asking for feedback and recommendations, trying to find a solution to the problem, and the customer never responded. In this example, the Alexandra pub in Wimbledon has received a number of Facebook reviews. The first from Karen says she doesn't recommend the Alexandra. Lovely attentive staff, however, we saw a group of 2 tables of 6 intermingling and breaking the COVID restriction rules. The landlord has responded in a timely manner, saying thank you for your lovely review. It's very tricky in these difficult times to adhere to the rules and remain a warm and welcoming place to visit. We do, wherever possible, remind people not to intermingle and have asked groups to leave because they could not or would not comply. My apologies if you did not see us speak to the tables you mentioned. I do hope you'll visit us again. That response has been liked by the customer. A very positive and solution-filled response without being rude or perhaps shutting down the complaint, and offering some perhaps positive future outcomes with, I hope you'll see us again. The second review is from Fiona. Perfectly socially distanced pub management with a very efficient in-app at-table service. Just a shame we weren't warned about the 9:30 last orders deadline. Again, the landlord has responded quickly to Fiona, saying, "Thanks for the recommendation, Fiona. Glad you felt safe with our setup and glad you gave the app a whirl. Sorry about last orders. We're still adjusting to an early bedtime too. See you soon." And Fiona has responded saying, "We'll know for next time." Again, a great tone of voice, understanding, and offers a little bit of a jokey tone of voice there. Amelia recommends the Bell, saying, "Fantastic experience as always, friendly light touch service, really amazing food, great atmosphere, backed up with a totally safe COVID-19 safe environment. Thank you to the whole team." The landlord has responded, "Thank you, Amelia, for your lovely words. So pleased you had a great visit. The new restrictions can be challenging for us all, so really delighted to read this." And Amelia has responded saying, "We had such a lovely evening, really looking forward to coming back again soon. Big thumbs up to the team, they were great." This is a lovely review and conversation to see the pub having with a particular customer. And this is the sort of review that will hopefully derive loyalty from this customer, and also others will see it and be influenced by it too. So being organised and confirming your overall approach to social media customer care is so important for your pub's online image.